This one is a super quick tip that if you're on Mac and you're used to Windows or you're on both, you're going to want to know about. And if you didn't realize this is a tiny little change on how the different OSs work, you're going to buy me some chocolate or something. All right. So if we are in macOS, let's just jump over there for a second. I'm going to drag a photo over just to make you all hungry. Okay. So I'm in here and I love using keyboard shortcuts. I'm going to use that to export. We're in Affinity Photo 2, so I'm going to use that to export. Okay, so I'm heaps quicker when I'm using the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so I can tab through, right? I can tab through this dialog box, no problems. I want to change the size, so I'm going to go 1920, and I can hit export. I can hit return, hit export, and I'm going to save that to a converted file. Now I'm back here. I want to close the image down, so I'm going to go Command W, and it's going to say cool save. Now I don't want to, and you can see I'm hitting tab. That's not working for me. That's frustrating. So if we're on Windows, okay, we're just going to cancel out of that for a second. Let's jump over to Windows. Okay, here we are. So Windows is cool. We're over here, and I want to save this. Okay. So if we go, Control S, save. Now if we go, actually we'll do a new one, new tab here, and we're going to go Mac is not better than Windows. And if I go save, so Control S, okay, it's going to pop up with the dialog box. Here I can tab through, right? So you'll see here at the bottom of the screen, I can sort of just hit save and it will save for me. So by default, macOS doesn't do that by default. It can do it, but it doesn't do it by default. So let's have a look at how we're going to do that. So let's go back over to Affinity Photo. I'm going to go to my system settings and I want to go down to keyboard. Now under keyboard, there's actually a keyboard navigation toggle that by default is turned off. Now it does depend on how you've set up your Mac initially to begin with. So you may have turned it on, or depending on what setup that you did on your Mac, it may actually be highlighted already. But if it's not, you toggle that big boy on, right? So that's all we need to do, right? So now, if I'm back here and I'm going to hit Command W to escape, whoa, look at this. Whoa, baby. We've got save, don't save. I can tab and say don't save, hit return. Wow. So there you go. Love this tip. Forgot about it for ages. When you get a new Mac, I had to configure it again. So I don't know if it operates over the cloud once the settings are set like Windows does. Maybe that's something that's Mac needs to do. There are some things that do move over, but not at the moment. So that's a tip for you. If you find that useful, let me know.